Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Eurozone Prelim GDP meets estimates with 12.1% QoQ in Q2. EUR USD stays above 1.18. http ntvforex.com News ID 1abdec 8 minutes ago by Dwani Mehta. Eurozone GDP QoQ Q2 NBSP 12.1% actual vs 12.1% expected. BLICA GDP YoY Q2 NBSP 15.0% actual versus 15.0% expected. EUR USD sustains the bounce above 1.1800 on the data. The Eurozone economic output shrank in the second quarter. The latest figures released by NBSP Eurostat confirmed NBSP on Friday. The BLICA GDP contracted 12.1% QoQ in Q2, matching the expectation of 12.1% and 12.1% reported in the first estimate. The annualized figure arrived at 15.0% versus 15.0% expected and 15.0% last. Meanwhile, the number of employed persons in the Eurozone decreased by 2.8% QoQ in Q2 versus 1.7% expected and 0.2% previous. The seasonally adjusted trade balance for the bloc stood at €21.2 billion in June versus EUR 8.0 recorded in May. More to come. About Eurozone GDP. The NBSP Gross Domestic Product NBSP released by the NBSP Eurostat. NBSP is a measure of the total value of all goods and services produced by the Eurozone. The GDP is considered as a broad measure of the Eurozone economic activity and health. Usually, a rising trend has a positive effect on the EUR, while a falling trend is seen as negative or bearish. FX implications. The shared currency shows little reaction to the mixed Eurozone economic releases, as EUR USD sustains the bounce from 1.1791 lows. At the press time, EUR USD trades modestly flat at 1.1814. All eyes remain on the US retail sales and consumer sentiment data for fresh trading incentives. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.